Good morning, players. Now, y'all know I was up bright and early this morning waiting for court to resume in district attorney's hearing on whether she's going to be disqualified. And I have your highlights on what has happened thus far. Grab your tea, have a seat. Let's get into it. So yesterday, we know that we left off with District Attorney Willis on the stand. Now, it was said that she would be retaking the stand this morning to continue questioning. However, her attorneys did not have any questions for her, and neither did the defense have any more questions. So, her testimony has concluded unless they recall her to the stand. So next up was the former governor of Georgia, Roy Barnes. Apparently, District Attorney Willis had reached out to him regarding being a special prosecutor on Frumpy Dump's RICO case. Now, he stated that he turned her down because he did not want to live with security for the rest of his life. He stated that he knew that he would receive many threats if he was to take on this case, so he decided against it. Now, he did state that he was not surprised to see that Nathan Wade was appointed as a special prosecutor. He stated that he had seen him before and that he was a great organizer. So again, he wasn't surprised to see that Special Counsel Nathan Wade was appointed to this RICO case. So next we heard testimony from District Attorney Willis's father, John Floyd. Yesterday, District Attorney Willis stated that he would in fact be testifying in so many words. She just basically told the attorney, hey, you're going to be meeting my father very soon. He's a very nice man. So he testified that he was living in South Africa when he had to move back to the States because his visa was not renewed. So he moved with District Attorney Willis in her home that she was buying. He stated that he lived with District Attorney Willis until she had to move out after being sworn in. He testified about a situation where someone came to her home at 5 o'clock in the morning. The neighbors had to call police, and eventually they dispersed. He stated that District Attorney Willis would get many threats. They would be painting things on her home, like B, shouting the N-word, threats and things like that, sitting outside of her house for 8 hours. So he was happy when he learned that District Attorney Willis would be moving. Now, he did not move with District Attorney Willis because he wanted to protect the home and things like that. So he decided to stay where he was. He also stated that he did not know where District Attorney Willis moved to by his own fruition. He didn't want to know just in case he received some sort of threat and someone had him bound or hemmed up and was wanting to know where she was located. So now on to the money, because we all know that is what this is all about. Yesterday, District Attorney Willis and Nathan Wade testified that whenever Nathan Wade would pay for her trips, she would reimburse him in cash because she would have cash around the house because her father told her that was a good thing to do. In fact, it was taught to her from a very young age to always have some cash on her. Now, Mr. Floyd testified and confirmed that he indeed did teach his daughter to always keep cash around, at least 6 months worth, to carry yourself. He said that it was a black thing. He testified that even as a black educated lawyer, he would sometimes have issues using his credit card. Sometimes people didn't want to take it from him. So he learned that he would always have cash on him in case he ran into that situation, and he taught that to his daughter. Now, as far as him knowing the relationship between District Attorney Willis and Nathan Wade, he stated that he was not privy to that. He stated that when he moved in with District Attorney Willis, she was dating someone else. He stated that he did not learn of their relationship until all of this came out. His daughter does not talk to him about who she's involved with romantically, at least until it becomes serious. All right, players, so that's basically what went down in the courtroom thus far. We're on a break until 1 o'clock. I'm going to go ahead and keep it a stack with you. I definitely related to District Attorney Willis's father's testimony. I know that's something that my daddy and my mother always taught me. Keep cash on you at all times. Also, when you go out on a date, make sure you have enough money to cover your bill, and make sure you have some coins for the payphone. This was before cell phones. Always have some cash on you because you never know what could happen. And I still to this day live by that. If you are a person that hasn't carried over things that your parents taught you growing up, I just don't know. I could definitely relate to that. But I want to know what you all think. Did your parents ever tell you to always keep cash? Did you understand what Mr. Floyd was saying when he said, hey, it's a black thing? Put your thoughts in the comments. Let me know what you're thinking. This is Double D Mova reporting for the Black Accurate News.